A lot of the evening trying to finish my weekly Descent run in Division 2, and I'm just so burnt out. So tired. So I just want to try to get my stuff done if possible.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane stored within the weapon. You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane. Descendant, the enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
You know what is so fucking hilarious? I was shooting at the gravedigger guy. He was shooting me, you know, in the back as I was trying to run through the door. Anybody who knows me, he doesn't, obviously, knows I stop at the doors and I wait for my teammates if I'm ahead of them. But clearly, you know, I stopped, if you roll that back. And he continues with the bunny through the door. He's just pissed that my Biesa outran his bunny. Which is so ridiculous. Just relax, man. It's just a game. These people.
Here comes a big one.
Descendant, the enemy has modified the Ancestor's weapon with Vulgus technology and are using it to emit inversion energy. It appears they are defending the gate with it. The weapon contains ancient arcane. The structure on the ground draws and releases this. Descendant, I will show you the properties of the arcane.
I'm too tired to give a fuck right now, seriously, about any of it.
You can disconnect the energy link using your own arcane.
I'll go to white, and of course he goes to white, so then I'll go to pink. And see, so I'll run ahead, but I always wait at the doors for my teammates. I don't run through.
Descendant,
the other people do.
The enemy commander is using the inversion energy as a personal barrier. We must find a device with the same arcane properties. You need to attack that device from above to penetrate the inversion energy.
And we're done. Trying to see. Yeah, it's this dude right here, PC player. I'm curious. Why would you have a launcher on Bunny? I can understand a small gun like this, like a hand cannon, because you want to be able to run like quicker. Maybe there's something else to it that I don't know that you get when you use it with Bunny. But a launcher with Bunny, you want to be not weighed down. What does two-piece ascending get you? Let me see. Skill cost. So he's really investing into skill cost reduction. But yeah, I still can't wrap my head around why you would want to use a launcher. If somebody knows, feel free to explain it. If somebody's around that's watching and wants to tell me why you think you would use a launcher with Bunny. But from things I've read, like they would say like, oh, use the perforator as a secondary gun or something, so that way you can use that, pull that out and run quicker. It's like you don't want to be using like an LMG like the Enduring Legacy with Bunny because it will weigh her down and she wants to be fast on her feet. I mean, she is fast regardless, but she's quicker when she's not weighed down, you know? So, anyway. I just try to understand people's logic on things, but then again, somebody that just randomly shoots at you and then you stop at the door to wait for your teammates and then they proceed on through the door, like, so, like, what rules apply to me but they don't apply to you? Make it make sense.
Initiate enhancement. Here comes a big one.
Descendant. This is a phased separation gate, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized.
at the door.
Loading.
The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
Damn, I hope my next one's that easy. I don't have to do nothing.
Descendant. This is a phase separation veil, which uses inversion energy. It has a large output, which requires processing of tens of billions of units of data per second. According to the scan results, the structure that appears to be a computing device is full of Vulgus artificial brains. This is how they are processing all that data. Continue to insert Vulgus artificial brains into the computing device, Descendant. If you overload the device, the veil will be neutralized. The enemy commander is using the phase separation veil as a shield. If you overload the computing device, you can create an opening to attack the commander directly.
So is that all the invaded stuff? Yeah. Alright.
Now what do you want? Go on, I'm waiting.
This is Hound Action, reporting extreme concentrations of void energy within the operation zone. All units, please proceed at your own discretion, but do not exceed your limits.
Hold on, I'm streaming.
This is HQ. Enemy reinforcements incoming. Requesting strike on the staging area.
I hate placing this.
Actual to HQ. Mission complete. Requesting transport support.
Wow. Holy. A lot of reactors. Sorry. Damn. A male stripper, nice.
This is HQ. Troops are on the ground. Transport is en route to standby position. Best of luck, Descendants.
Descendant, we've confirmed a large-scale Vulgus transfer. Attack their deployment point.
Thank God we have an Inez right now. I'm telling you, like, I'm just too tired. So, this is a nice change.
Captain Elias, deploying RK. I am the original.
Operation completed. Awaiting transfer to transport position. Well done, Descendant.
Sorry, almost done. This takes so long. Alright, so that leaves a boss thing, which I can do super quick, and then 400%, and then I'll probably just cut it at that and just stay idle off stream in Albion or something until I get my time done. Yeah. I got the most important stuff done already, which is great. And tomorrow I'm gonna see if I can sleep in a bit. Because I am burnt out on gaming, to be honest with you guys. Been kind of pushing myself really hard and it's catching up with me.
I am analyzing the void paradox.
Oops, I don't want to do public. There we go. So it'll take too long public. She just pole danced right onto his face. Looks so wrong. Okie, so I'm just trying to figure out what I should change into and what mission I should do. Let me have a quick look at options again. Seed vault or the shelter. My headphones are about to die anyway, so they go. So I'll say kind of like good night now, in case it does die. And this will be my last mission I play before I sign off. Where are we? my gosh, I can't even get up. I'm so tired. Let me sleep. Okay. So let me take a quick gander here and look. All done. Got 5 minutes for the first one. So we'll just chill for 5 minutes. Oh, that's a trippy looking bunny. That's pretty cool. I'm not a huge fan of green, but it's like some Xbox Matrix shit going on there. Matrix bunny. Wasn't there something in the Matrix about a bunny or something? Like there was a tattoo? Or am I tripping? Maybe I'm tripping. I don't know. I'm so tired. Just random shit come into my head. But yeah. That was like some Alice in Wonderland reference or something. I don't know. Let me see. Was it the first Matrix? Oh. This says, what does the rabbit mean in the Matrix? So the white rabbit is more than du jour's tattoo. It's a metaphor for following one's curiosity to an impossible land. What makes this metaphor especially interesting is that Neo is, in a way, already in Wonderland. He is actually about to emerge from the rabbit hole. And boy, is he in for a surprise. That's what one site says. But yeah, I knew it was in the Matrix. I don't really need to even stay on for the next little while, because I tell you what, I've bought everything up already. I'll show you guys. So it makes no sense anyway. As long as I get my, like, what is it, 2 invaded missions done and my 2 Sigma sector, I'm good for the day.
Oh, the special
Now,
human child.
because yeah,
What
like
do you
all
need?
this is bought up. So I have like 1,000 tokens and nothing to do with them. It's pretty wild. Shit, I thought that was Grip for a second. It's an Ajax. He has that chair. Alright, you guys, so I am gonna leave it there and say thank you guys so much. And yeah, I'll catch you guys around another day. If you haven't had a chance, which I'm sure you haven't, you can feel free to check out my Descent run for the week. It was pretty rough. Constantly, like, I played since like early evening, like maybe 4 or 5 p.m. I was trying to like do it solo, and then I tried matchmaking. I had a bunch of weird people, and eventually I just got fed up and did it solo and got through it. But you know, MCP was really nice, and he offered to help me after I told him like I was having a rough go of it. Just like since Tuesday, like there was one talent pool that was crap, and then it did another talent pool after that. It was also crap. And usually, like, after one is crap, it's the second one isn't crap. It's like a better talent pool. But it was like back to back, like crap. So, like, oh, I was just so frustrated, and I didn't want to leave it and not get it done. So I just tried to push ahead. And plus, I didn't want to put him through having to run it, through the torture of running it. So, anyways, yeah, managed to get it done, and I just wanted to give MCP a shout out again and say thank you for offering to help. I appreciate it. That's very kind of you. But yeah, guys, I am beat. It's going on 4 a.m. I can barely keep my eyes open. You can probably hear it in my voice. I'm ready for bed. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and yeah, you can check that out if you want. Peace out.